Let's explore this channel. With just a single video, it has garnered over 35,000 subscribers and an impressive 2 million views. And this creator has uploaded 8 videos and boasts a subscriber count of over 62,000. The pace at which these channels are growing is remarkable, and it's not limited to just 1 or 2. We're witnessing exponential growth across many channels. Take a look at this channel and also this one. Don't forget about this channel as well, along with this one, and this one too. Now, countless questions flood your mind. How is this possible? Could it actually be true? And if it is, the burning question remains, how can I replicate such a feat? Who I am? Well, I'm a social media expert dedicated to empowering many content creators in their journey to channel success. Don't judge a book by its cover. Okay, my friend, you know, all the content creator begins with zeros. 0 subscribers, 0 views, the blank canvas of every aspiring creator. Day by day they grow. During my extensive research, I found something super important for making things go viral. It's like a secret ingredient, and it is the 4th thing on my list, believe it or not. This special something often gets ignored, but it's what really makes videos skyrocket to fame. Now, let's talk about the unsung hero of doing well on YouTube. SEO. But what you don't know, SEO have a very important role, but this is not enough. Yeah, everyone talks about titles and thumbnails, description, keyword, hashtag, SEO, but let me tell you, my friend, I've done everything right. Still, getting that viral status is like trying to catch a butterfly with slippery hands, but I'm telling you, my friend, it's not working. It's not just about making the YouTube robot happy. It's about making a real connection with the people who watch your stuff. And that's the real challenge, figuring out the rules of the game while staying true to yourself. Have you ever wondered what makes a video super popular? It's a question that gets creators curious. To find out, let's explore for important things. Alright, before we dive in, let's take a moment to understand YouTube data. Do you really know how it works? Knowing the secrets of YouTube's algorithm is the key to making your videos go viral. Without understanding it, we're kind of lost. So, let's spend some time unraveling this important piece of the puzzle together. You see, the algorithm is more than just a fancy term. The algorithm collects 2 types of data. Firstly, it gathers information from the creator, the individual uploading the video. Secondly, it collects data from the viewers. Decoding the algorithm is the key to unlocking viral potential. Let's break down what data the algorithm collects from both the creator and the viewer step by step. Creator's data. Language. What language is the video in, and is it suitable for kids? Description and title. What's written in the description and what's the title of the video? Content. What's included in the video itself, along with any hashtags that match the title. Copyright. Is the video copyrighted, and is there any sexual content? Duration. Does the video exceed or fall short of 60 seconds? Ratio. What's the aspect ratio of the video? Upload details. Where is the video being uploaded from, including its IP address? Thumbnail. Is there any sexual imagery in the thumbnail, and what category does the video fall under? Viewers' data. Engagement. Which videos did they watch entirely, and did they like, dislike, or comment on any? Search and history. What channels are they spending more time on? What type of channels do they subscribe to? And what are they searching for? Language preference. In which language do they prefer to watch videos? Through a meticulous analysis of data from both creators and viewers, the algorithm determines the identity of content. YouTube prioritizes audience just connect with his platform and keep watching videos. YouTube don't want people go to other platform. Now YouTube know what you want to see. He serve you the best collection that he have, amplifying their reach to wider audiences, while less engaging content may struggle to find its viewership. Now, The big question looms, is the algorithm human or machine? But how does one decipher what makes a video truly good or bad? The key lies in understanding the enigmatic algorithm itself. While we may ponder its workings, YouTube continually updates its algorithm over 100 times a year. Yet, amidst this ever-evolving landscape, three constants remain: click-through rate (CTR), audience retention, and watch time. These pillars form the bedrock of the algorithm's judgment, dictating the fate of countless videos in the vast sea of online content. Maybe you heard somewhere you have to make CTR high. But what is CTR? How it works? Well, imagine your video is like a storybook. When people see your video and decide to click on it, that's called click-through rate or CTR. It's like how many people open your storybook when they see it on the shelf. Now, if YouTube shows your video to 100 people but only 8 of them click on it, your CTR is 8 out of 100, which is 8%. But if another video has a CTR of 20%, it means more people are clicking on that one. So, YouTube might promote that video more because it's getting more attention. So, how much CTR should your video get to go viral? Well, usually, for new channels, it's good to aim for a CTR between 2% to 10%. And remember, the more viral your video becomes, the lower the CTR might be. But don't worry if your CTR drops when your video goes viral. It's normal. Now, let's talk about audience retention. This is like how long people stay interested in your storybook. If your video is 10 minutes long and someone watches 5 minutes of it, that's 50% audience retention. But if out of 10 people, only 3 watch your video and 7 stop after 2 minutes, then your audience retention is 44%. The higher your audience retention, the more likely your video is to go viral, so try to improve it. But remember, different types of videos have different audience retention goals. For tutorials, aiming for 40% retention is good, while for fun videos like comedy, you might aim for 60% to 80%. There's no fixed rule for CTR and audience retention because it depends on your channel and your content. Just focus on improving them as much as you can. And remember, it's okay to start small and improve over time. Next point is editing. If you want your video to stand out, proper editing is a must. And an edited video is like a girl without makeup. It won't grab attention. Keep the audience engaged with these editing tips. Voice. Your voice is the star of the show. Make sure it's clear and crisp. Use tools like Adobe Podcast to remove background noise and make your voice sound professional. Background music adds depth and emotion to your video. Choose music that complements the mood and pace of your content. It fills the gaps and enhances the overall viewing experience. Transitions between the scenes keep the video flowing seamlessly. Use transitions to guide the audience through different parts of your story. Avoid abrupt jumps that can disrupt engagement. Sound effects add realism and impact to your video. Use them sparingly and strategically to highlight key moments or evoke specific emotions. Overuse can overwhelm and distract viewers, so use them wisely. Example: click, swap, glitch. Keyframe, the most impactful part in video editing. Keyframes allow you to control the movement and animation of elements in your video. Use them to create dynamic visuals and emphasize important points. Keyframes add polish and professionalism to your video production. The next part is title and thumbnail. Many people make the same mistake. They finish editing their video before thinking about the title and thumbnail, but actually you should start. After researching your topic, focus on creating an interesting title and eye-catching thumbnail. This is what successful YouTubers do. It's the key to making your video popular. Remember CTR. That stands for click-through rate. Your title and thumbnail directly impact your CTR. Your other efforts only count if people click on your video. Without a good CTR, your hard work won't pay off.
Make thumbnails. The video part's the hard part.
Dude,
That's
how can I kind of refine these ideas and turn them into titles and thumbnails and hooks? The importance of titles and thumbnails and idea generation and concept.
And the title creates curiosity.
Thumbnail has to have either contrast, conflict,
controversy, confusion, and curiosity.
But like thumbnail designer is becoming, it's great that it's becoming like a job.
Well, the rule of thirds: split your thumbnail into 9 parts using line. Put important stuff where lines cross for balance and interest. It's a big deal in making good YouTube thumbnails. Split your image into 9 equal parts, then place key things where lines meet. This makes your thumbnail look balanced and cool. It also makes people more likely to click on it. Choosing colors for design is important. Random colors look messy. Instead, use a color palette. It helps pick matching colors. This makes work look professional. Find friendly colors easily with a palette. It creates a cohesive design. To find a palette, search online or visit colorhunt.co. It offers many palettes. Browse until finding one that fits, copy colors and use them. Colorhunt.co helps find professional combinations. Use it for polished designs. Head to colorhunt.co for the perfect palette. And remember, thumbnail has to have contrast, conflict, controversy, confusion, and curiosity. 5 of them is together is good. At least 2 of them must needed. I will discuss more about this topic in my next video. Let's make titles. People on YouTube use different types of titles based on what they're making a video about. It's important to be creative. Let's discuss about some popular type of title. Descriptive titles, question titles, listicle titles, how-to titles, tutorial titles, review titles, controversial titles, keyword-optimized titles, and branded titles. Keep it concise. Aim for under 60 characters to avoid truncation in search results. Focus on keywords. Include relevant keywords people might search for. Be clear and specific. Accurately reflect your video's content. Use strong verbs and emotions, interest, and encourage clicks. These 3 elements, many YouTubers use them strategically. Numbers. Numbers grab attention and suggest a clear benefit or specific content. Example: 5 editing hacks you need in 2024. Questions. Questions pique curiosity and make viewers want to find the answer in your video. Example: can you really make money on YouTube? Social jacking. Popular YouTubers can attract viewers already interested in that topic. Example: Mr. Beast being a YouTube genius for 10 minutes straight. Before choosing a title, make sure to conduct thorough research. Avoid using auto-generated titles. Instead, customize them to meet your specific requirements. You have managed to make the video go viral, but without the next crucial step, your efforts may fall flat. Let's talk about storytelling. It's not just about recounting your grandmother's tales. Allow me to clarify, we're not here to discuss your grandmother's stories, but rather how to craft compelling narratives. Now, onto the essence. I'm here to emphasize that becoming adept at storytelling won't happen overnight. It's a gradual process. Consider this. How many videos from popular YouTubers have you watched? Why do you keep coming back? The answer lies in the storytelling. A well-crafted story, coupled with an intriguing title and thumbnail, will entice viewers. But to keep them engaged, you need proficient editing and a captivating narrative. Many people claim storytelling comprises 3 parts: beginning, middle, and end. However, few delve into how to effectively utilize these components. Let me illustrate with an example of storytelling in a video. There are 2 approaches to narrating a scenario, and I'll demonstrate both. In a sunny day, a fisherman and his friend were fishing together when they spotted a kitten swimming in the river. The fisherman quickly rescued the kitten. Later, they noticed another kitten struggling in the water and saved it too. The fisherman took responsibility for both kittens. This fisherman sees something in the water that he never imagined. But what is this? This fisherman has arrived at the river for a day of fishing. He's fishing with his friend. Suddenly, they stopped fishing when they spotted something swimming in the water. That thing seemed to be asking them for help. The fisherman doesn't turn around. He's trying to help that swimming creature. He reaches out his hand to help it. And here they found an adorable little kitten. Wait, there's something else moving. Is it another tiny kitten or something different? The fisherman squints to see what it is. It was a bit far from the boat, but that thing also came close to the fisherman's boat. Fisherman also excited to see that. And here's another tiny kitten. This little one resembles its two brothers who share the same mom. Oddly, something may have happened to their mom, like she might have passed away or had some trouble. The fisherman is happily taking care of these two kittens, being responsible for them. Now you understand the difference between the two videos. You also know that a well-crafted story isn't just giving information to the audience. First, grab their attention with a hook, then ask a question to evoke emotion. Make your story dramatic and keep it going. This video also tells a story. If you watch it again, you'll see where the story unfolds. Check out your favorite creator's video to see how they do it. Pay attention to the emotions they use. It might be tricky to spot, but good storytelling makes a big difference. The better the storytelling, the more people will watch your video. Watching it all the way through boosts your watch time, which is key for a successful video. If your video gets lots of views and good watch time, the algorithm will notice and give it a boost. This video is new, so if there are any mistakes, sorry about that. Please share your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.